Hello recruiters, this is another Cool Tip Friday. So this is going to be a short one, but I want to give you two creative ways that sourcers use to find candidates. I don't see you guys using this every day, but this will kind of get your juices flowing. So I'm just going to go to Amazon and let's say I'm looking for Linux talent. So I'm just going to type in Linux administration. I'm going to look in the books department and I'm going to go to the right. And I'm going to go by most reviews. So I'm going to sort by the book that is about Linux with the most reviews. Here's a good one, the Linux command line. Now these sites are trying to create communities. So if we look at these user reviews, each person has to create a profile page. So Michael Larson, he's in San Fran. If we wanted to try to connect with him, we could just see now that we know what his face looks like, and there he is on LinkedIn. We can connect with him and now start off with a meaningful conversation about the review that we read. So that's one way, and you can use this for OpenStack, DevOps, whatever it may be. Now let's use the same example, and let's go to YouTube, put in Linux administration, and hit search. And let's filter by view count. That way we get the most popular videos up front. So here's a Linux video. I'm going to pause it here. And if we look as this loads, we can start seeing all the comments. Now you're going to get some crazies, which is a good way to filter them out. But let's look for normal people like Nathan Orton. Once again, they had to create a profile page. So this person has a profile. We know what he looks like. And there's a lot of information here. We could start a discussion with him on his little forum area. So that's one way. Now, you're not always going to have the luxury of having a full name. So let's see if I can find an example of someone who's not ranting. Here we go. So let's just say MC123. People are creatures of habit, and they typically use the same social identity in multiple communities. So let's run over here to Guild. Guild has a social network identity finder. I put in MC123, and we've got one hit with not a lot of activity, no LinkedIn account, but we've got his GitHub account, or his or her GitHub account, and then now you see all my social tools working, and we have an email address. It's .fr, so he or she is probably in France. But as you can tell real quick by looking on Amazon and on YouTube, we found two people that were passionate about the subject of Linux, and we've got ways to contact them. So I hope this gets your creative juices flowing, and I hope it was helpful. Thanks.